There we go. Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday morning, live from Klamath Falls. It is myself and my partner, your good friends Jim and Ryan.
What's going on?
Good morning. Here, give me a mic check real quick.
Mic check one. Still not on. Working. Not again.
I'm not even seeing your mic come through.
Oh god.
And we had just got that fixed. Unbelievable. Let me see what I can. Here, entertain the masses while I figure this out. Here.
Hi. I don't have no entertainment.
Okay, hold on. So Hurricane Utah. Hurricane. Okay.
Oh, now we'll just get away.
Microphone check.
Well,
one,
it's
two.
at post. Okay, so so they can hear Hurricane.
Uh,
Okay.
Ryan in the Jim and Ryan show doesn't work.
Yeah. Honestly, I think they'd rather have the Hurricane show anyway. All right, we're out of here. Have fun, Andy. Let's go over there. There he is. It's all Hurricane.
Welcome to the hottest podcast in Klamath history, right here. We almost like a What's Up Klamath Falls right now, huh?
Isn't that nice?
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay. So give me a second, real quick here, to see if I can figure out why the heck all of a sudden these mics have stopped working. It's not showing anything kind of coming in on a mic. Let me try this. Good morning, everybody. Can we get a mic check from you guys out there tuning in? Check. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's that. Hurricane Utah.
Check. Microphone check. 1, 2. Is Hurricane Andrew in the house? What you want to do?
Okay, so I see what's happening there.
I'm a poet, and I had no idea and didn't know.
I see what's happening there. So if I do that. Testing. All right, so his is live. I need to re-add real quick, too.
Well, in the meantime, while they're getting it together, Klamath Falls, I missed you guys. I'm glad to be back. Definitely, it's a lot of stuff going on in the city. And it's looking good around here. I got to tell you, y'all got things looking real good.
Yeah.
It's because of you.
Just me.
What have you contributed to the beautification? That's all it takes.
All right. Let me.
Property values
So,
are going down.
Real quick, they say they can't hear Ryan. I'm working on it. So one of the things that we need to do to make this show really pop is we need to get a computer in here, like a permanent computer in this studio, so I'm not taking my laptop back and forth, because every time I disconnect it, it sees all of this tech as new stuff. So that's something we're going to need to fix. Testing. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Don't say anything. Okay, I have a mic. And Hurricane has a mic. And let me see Ryan. Tap your mic.
Looks like there's some feeling.
All right, I'm working on it. Goddammit.
Working on it. As he works on that, I want you guys to work on pulling money together to get us a computer inside this studio.
See, that's what he's good for. You know I brought him out here because I love him?
Right. Yeah. One out telephone for a new computer right here. We need Windows, damn it. We need a whole bunch of Windows. What are we up to now? Like Windows 18 or some shit?
All right, I think that should have fixed the echo, my love. And now all we have to do is, okay, that's the Jim mic. Tap your mic, Andy. All right, so we just need to get Ryan's mic proper. All right, well, in the meantime, why don't we just share a mic? Because I can sit here and take this whole time doing this. Or we can just share a mic. What do you think? You want to get close to me today?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Is this your first day?
My first love.
Brought to you by Jersey Boys Coffee.
Jersey Boys Coffee this morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, does it work if we share a mic? How's that sound?
How's that go?
Hold hands now. No, listen,
guys, no.
This ain't your own personal
Go
OnlyFans,
ear to
amigo.
ear. Please, you guys go ear to ear.
That'll be a huge win for you.
Oh,
You could be like one person today.
okay. We have one mic.
Right.
Yeah, I think that the echo has probably been dealt with, but all right. Well, this is just gonna have to do for this morning. We need to get a computer for the studio, as I was saying. But in the meantime, yeah. See, your mic's not registering. And when I unplug this stuff, and I don't need much. I just need a basic laptop, like one that can handle just basic technology. because don't we all?
Y'all look like conjoined
I know this is like.
Really?
No, we don't have a mic that works. We have a green screen that's not working. What the hell is wrong with us?
Well, in defense of me, I kind of had a late night last night, and
Sorry, Allie.
hey, I raised money. No, unfortunately, it wasn't enough. And by the way, that's not something you need to apologize. I rock my wife's socks, bro. Okay. All right. Let's try to stay a reasonable distance from the microphone.
Trying. It's just.
Get a little closer, fellas.
Listen.
Get a little closer.
This is what it would be like if Hurricane directed a porno. Exactly. All right. Now, one of you looked really embarrassed but tempted, and the other one looked very aggressive. Go. He's fucking directed a porno over here. I mean, it really is. All right, put up a little bit of resistance, but not real resistance, just pretend resistance. Play hard to get. Go. Maybe I've been watching you.
Play hard to get.
All right. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Morning Coffee with Ryan and Jim. I had a late night last night. You had a late night last night. But last night, every year I do the Rip City Riders fundraiser. And they raise money for Toys for Tots and Meals on Wheels and a whole bunch of good stuff like that. And last night, I, for the 4th year in a row, hosted their comedy show fundraiser. First off, they are cool dudes. Like the whole group, the whole group is awesome.
They make me feel like joining a group of selling drugs.
They're a motorcycle club, not a motorcycle gang.
I know, but I'm just saying, we all
Wow.
got your jackets.
Well, don't.
Can I carry the heroin?
You realize, of course, you're going to have a whole motorcycle club after you for the comedy.
They're all rolling up.
Well, I'm sorry, you guys. Rip Riders don't rip me into shreds.
What is it you want to join so you can sell?
I want to sell DVDs again. I want to bootleg one more time.
Did you know when I first met Hurricane Andrew? This is completely true. When I first met Hurricane Andrew, I go, so what do you do for a living? He goes, oh, I'm in the film industry. And I go, oh, that's awesome. What do you do? I sell DVDs. I go, you own a video store? He's like, nah, not like that. So I go, what do you mean? He goes, I walk around the streets of Atlanta and I sell DVDs. And I go, where do you get your DVDs? He goes, I burn them.
Did you sit there in the movie theater with your VHS?
No, he didn't. He didn't even put. Let me tell you something. He tells. He walked around when I first met him. And remember,
This was when you first met me. I elevated.
Yeah, if that's what you call elevation, maybe you need to pop your balloon.
We first met in Japan.
What I'm saying.
Well, you have an ass.
I was an asshole.
100%. You were rude.
And both sides said the same thing. You were on your
You
computer.
did take one of Jim's balls out your mouth.
Oh, really?
I mean, if we get any closer, that is possible. I mean, get in here. We
got friends of Stolen Valor.
We have 100%. Yeah, but when I met Hurricane, and by the way, there you go. There's validation from an independent third party who says, were you or were you not watching the Boondocks on your laptop while they were giving us a tour of downtown Tokyo?
Indeed, I was.
Okay,
It's a damn good show.
That's all I said.
It's a damn. No, that's not what you said. You said I was an asshole.
You were being an asshole.
You wasn't being an
That's
asshole.
being an asshole.
Said you were being an asshole,
Because
not
you
you
said
are an
I was
asshole.
being an asshole. Is there anybody out here looking at this shit right now that knows it's 2 against 1? Can I get a thumbs up from anybody that can see this 2-on-1 shit going on?
So there's no confusion.
I got 2 conjoined twins fucking with me right now.
That is funny. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. The thing is that you were being extremely rude.
How are you rude to motherfuckers you don't even know? It's a
It's a cultural thing.
Cultural.
Oh shit!
In Japan, we're fucking basing our lives on culture in Japan.
This dude is like over here. This is
Emperor.
Emperor.
Can I finish
Can I finish my story?
Shut up.
Shut up.
We're over here.
We're over here. He goes.
This over here is
Emperor Temple. Very sacred.
All
I hear from you is I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration.
Boy, you good. You are good.
Oh, I've seen the
brought me
Boondocks.
back.
I've seen the Boondocks.
Watch that shit now.
But like, so
they still say
there's an echo.
This is
This
a
is a problem
because.
because.
Oh, I think I know how to fix the
echo. I think I just fixed the echo.
Hopefully.
I think
Or
I
you
just
turned
fixed
off
the
the
echo.
mic, one of the two.
No, I turned off the camera audio coming from there. I bet you I just fixed the echo. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that I don't remember the point I was trying to make. So last night, it was being culturally insensitive. It was being very culturally insensitive. You apologized afterwards.
No, the only reason I apologized is because we were sitting there and I was like, I am enjoying myself. And when we started passing Disney World, you lost your shit. You couldn't
That
take
is
it
true.
anymore.
That is true.
You could not just take it anymore. It was like, oh, here's the Shaolin Temple, and here's the place where they film Kung Fu forever.
That's also true.
Here's this and that.
Also, Kung
And
Fu
then
is not
you got
Japanese,
coming up
just so
in
you know.
Disney World, and this motherfucker's gonna tap me. Hey man, fucking Mickey Mouse is coming up. I'm like,
That doesn't surprise me at all.
and I'm telling you what happened. So as respect,
So he was being an asshole.
of course
That
he
is not
was,
true.
right?
Come on.
Now you're seeing.
So you're both being assholes.
Negative.
He was an
That's
asshole.
pretty bad, but I'm the
Think
only
about it.
non-asshole here.
I just want you to think about this for a second.
What's
So
that?
you're minding your own fucking business, and somebody.
You have never minded on your own fucking business since the day I met you.
Hold on for a second. You're minding your own fucking business, sitting there enjoying. You enjoy yourself, right? And somebody just out of the randomly blue goes, "Hey, you think you can turn that off and enjoy the scene?"
He's a weird dude.
That's
Like,
what he
I'm
did.
telling you right now, he is a weird dude.
That's what he did. He tapped me. He tapped me on my. I'm sitting we on the fucking big ass bus.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn the camera audio back on because they can all hear us through that. You gotta talk louder, and I'm gonna turn these mics off for today because they can't hear you now. What happens is every time I unplug my laptop, it puts all of these in as new devices when I plug them back in. Every time, it doesn't keep the one that was there. And because we've got 3 mics, 2 cameras, all of this shit going around, I needed, like I said, I need a dedicated computer, so it's always plugged in. This stuff is always online. But in the meantime, let's all agree to talk a little louder. The camera will be on that, the microphone will be on that camera. Oh, can you talk a little bit louder? I don't know. You're very soft. Like you talk
Does this
softly
one even
but
work?
carry a small stick.
Does this one work?
Well, no.
So nothing's working.
Well, no, this is working. Okay, so what I'm gonna just
Be
do,
like this.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
And I think. Okay,
Okay,
let's get a mic check from everybody. Can you hear us well enough? I'm going to turn this one off. There we go. All right, can you hear us well enough from the microphone? Somebody give us an audio check in the chat room. This is Jim talking.
Ryan.
Hurricane.
Tell us you can hear us loud enough through that microphone. As Ryan.
Somebody just said can't hear hurricane.
No, that was before.
Oh, okay.
That was before. Okay, I think they can hear us. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. That'll be the plan. We'll just use this mic for now.
So we don't even need this shit in our face then.
No, you can move it.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a cheap laptop or a laptop they want to donate? It doesn't have to be much. It just has to be able to run OBS. I'm sure I can grab one, but I've spent a lot of money lately. God damn, there we go.
Yeah, we can just get somebody just to go to Best Buy in Medford, pick up.
We don't
new
even
shit.
need that. I need fucking 10 years old would work. A 10-year-old, and I may have one. But now you and I don't have to be so cuddly, Ryan.
Thank God.
That's a shame. I was getting all excited. But maybe you should move into the shot. All right.
Here.
You look like
Just
you
sit
look like
straight
a
up.
human trafficking victim.
Well,
over-
I am. Why don't you sit straight up instead of leaning?
Because I'm.
You're not a gangster lean.
Hey.
Oh, I'm a gangster lean.
you
Which
guys-
one of us do you think would fit into a gang better? Be honest.
First off, let me say there's a lot of weird sexual energy in. between you guys.
That's
right
not
now.
true.
But in
That's
a
a
gangster, for real fucking
Yes.
gangster movie,
Yes.
for real.
Yes.
Let me see your fucking gangster faces real quick.
We have to make a gangster face? Okay.
You win.
Who goes first?
You have to make a gangster face. You win.
Hold on.
He's
hold on. I'm
asking-
trying to make a
just by
gangster
him
face.
asking questions like this,
I'm
you
trying to
win,
make a
John
gangster-
Ryan.
That was just my normal look.
All right, I'm going to try to make a gangster face, okay? Here we go. Here we go.
Can we get a vote from
No, here we go.
everybody online?
Here's my gangster
Whew.
face. Here we go.
Okay.
I think that was good.
It was
I like that. I never make a face like that.
Oh no, you did.
When?
When we was in fucking Oregon and that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Call
Have
me.
you ever heard that story? He's got a story for you. But let's see your gangster face. Let's see your gangster face.
Mine's my normal look.
So, which one of us... And I don't know why we're asking you as if you have any experience with gangs. I mean, the only gang I've ever...
Is it Bang Gang?
Yeah.
And you were about to win.
Oh!
You were about to fucking win.
I win.
At this point right now.
I win.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you do
and you know
stab
it.
people every day too. Ryan's the more gangster right now. He stabs people every day.
Yeah, well...
And Jim
When's the
goes.
last time you've seen blood
And Jim goes.
that you've caused?
I can't answer that because it'll make my wife...
Hurricane.
Hurt my wife's feelings.
And Jim goes, ahoy!
Right. You're fucking. You are the leader of the ship. You're the captain. You're the pirate.
Okay.
and
Oh, I don't
he's-
even have my hat on.
He's the fucking
The muscle.
Yeah.
He's the muscle.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't want to be the captain. He doesn't want people knocking on his door 2 in the morning and go, Captain, what do we do? The commode's
Why
plugged.
would I?
But if I go to him, hey, we got a problem. He's the kind of guy that says, I'm on it.
Who am I stabbing?
Is he the
Yeah.
one fixing the commode after they come and tell you?
This is a whites only boat. He's not on our boat.
Oh shit. That's fantastic because I have a blacks only boat. My shit's bigger.
My best friend. One of my friends is black, so I can
We
make
have
jokes
now
like that.
been
That's
kicked off of
socially
YouTube.
acceptable now that I've crossed one off the list. Okay, so but last night was a pretty groovy night. Last night I did the comedy show for the Rip City Writers fundraiser, and first off, I thought they had a great crowd.
They had a
What do you-
sold out crowd. I
You think it was like over 100?
I know that they said that at one point they had like 5 tickets left, and then I seen like way more people come.
Yeah. And so, again, this is the 4th year I do it. Every year I don't charge them anything. It's strictly a donation of my time and my efforts. I booked all the comedians. I thought both comedians did a perfectly fine job.
They did a great job.
I thought that the headliner really connected with the crowd. I think he really quickly figured out who he was performing for, and I really dug that. But I think I killed. I think that for 4 years in a row I was just awesome. What do you think? You were there.
I thought you were very, very good too.
Could you speak up loud? You know, as we were
I thought my friend did an excellent fucking job hosting that event last night. I was very proud.
But now you make me feel like I'm fishing for it. Like you could have. I mean, man.
No, well, I'm saying I said the show was off the fucking chain
But
from the
let
beginning.
me tell you something that happened.
Every day. I gotta deal with this. Every day.
Oh,
Every day.
boo-hoo!
Every day.
Well, you got a
Asshole.
podcast. You pay you pay a very reasonable rent. Come on, boo-hoo for you. But I'll tell you something that happened yesterday during the show. So Andy and I wrote this because Andy came on stage with me, and we wrote this bit. And remember now, we're performing for the Rip City Writers. This ain't a raglan crowd. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the clean show.
It was the opposite of tonight's clean show. In fact, I'm gonna have to just stand over like in the back room tonight, in the green room of the Raglan, and just go fuck, get it all out because yesterday the Rip City Riders, they had some demands on us. Yeah, fuck you, Les. But so Andy's on stage, and we've got this bit where we're gonna auction him off to a woman, like a bachelor auction, right?
Mhm.
And boy, the bids came in. The bids came in.
3 of them were for men first.
I believe it.
Hey, listen, money is money. Get paid.
Hey.
Hey,
Get
It's that
paid.
bald head.
auction me off to the women, goddamn.
Okay.
Don't auction me off to dick and balls.
It's
So-
the bald head.
So,
It's the bald head.
Yeah, it looks
It's
like
gotta
getting
be.
balls.
so yesterday, so we start doing this auction, and all of a sudden, it dawns on me in the middle of this bit. Okay, the crowd is entirely white. So instead of a bachelor auction, what we have is over 100 white people bidding on a black man.
Jesus.
And so I literally, in the middle of it, I go, all right, stop. Everybody stop. It has just dawned on me that we are very dangerously close to getting canceled right now. I need everybody to put their phones in a bag on the way out because we are not letting It was a hilariously awkward moment. It was, and I think that they responded great about that too.
Awkward
Well, who was the
men
highest
What's that?
Who
with
was
the
the
highest
highest
numbers.
Allie was the highest bidder. Is that?
Well, she was quiet because the dude up front was like, "I'd put 10,000 on him."
He said 10,000.
He didn't say 10,000.
You should have got your money.
He
Bro,
said some
10,000
number.
pesos.
I've been buying
Maybe
lunch
pesos, maybe
every
like
single
10,000
day
pesos.
since I met you, and you had a chance to get 10K and you passed.
From a guy who wants to
I'm just
ream
saying.
my ass.
He might have.
We'll pass
He
today.
might have ripped your city while he was riding.
And he's not ripping my city.
He was ripping something.
Ain't no ripping me. This ass has one sign that says
Okay, well,
exit only.
well, yeah, when Hurricane's here, we definitely work a little bluer. Have you noticed that?
Okay, well, let's go churchy then.
Blue.
Let's do how we're gonna do
in the
tonight.
industry, dirty comedy is called blue comedy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, what are you talking about?
yeah. We doing Smurf jokes or something?
Yeah. You motherfuckers are so blue you in front of a green screen.
That is true.
That's not
And
working.
we're
Yellow
supposed-
and
That's
blue.
not working. 'Cause I need a
It's
laugh
not
track.
working.
Oh, it's not working.
There's pure black behind us.
Yes, in honor of
Damn
never
right.
mind.
You need
I've
black
made enough of
behind
those
you
jokes
every
at my friend's
motherfucking
expense
time.
today. But it was awesome, and I think they raised a ton of money. I mean, with all the booze they were slinging, and you know what's a class move, by the way. Rib City Writers. I mean, so they first off they pay these comics. They've offered to pay me every time. I'm not interested in it. It's something I do because I think what they're doing is a good thing. Also, I love Mike. Mike is
Mike's
a great guy
Great.
who really cares about that club, who really cares about the community, and puts all that effort into it because he understands the outcome is important. He understands the money they raise for these charities is good. He understands the community and the fellowship that the club gets when he does stuff like this. It was a really well run event. Mike should definitely feel proud this morning after yesterday.
I know you were working on a joke
I wasn't working on a joke.
about
What?
the bowl and everything. How did that go over?
Like awesome. It went awesome. It went. I mean, I'm telling you, my set killed.
That's good.
My set killed. But one of the reasons that I like first off, I would never charge Mike. Like you don't charge your bros to do stuff. I don't know why he asked for $50 to be here this morning.
I would have.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Jim
wake
got
me up. It cost.
Jim got you. It's in the register.
Good.
But they raised some good money, and so I always feel real good about that. But what I was saying is they pay these comedians and everything too. The comics that I book and bring out, which is nice. They're not asking these comics who drove from Reno, by the way, to donate their time. But here's what I thought was a class act.
Well, he flew from Atlanta.
Yeah, but he's
and
not
you
here.
want to make him give you his time.
Listen, are you trying to break up a lifelong friendship here? And if so, who? Oh, I see. I see what's
I got the
happening.
picture.
Okay, I
got
see
the
what's
picture to
happening.
put on
here.
the board.
That's fantastic. But you know what Mike did that was such a class act? He put out a tip jar for the comedians last night.
That's cool.
And I saw some guy put a 50 in it.
Oh shit.
Is that not a class move?
Definitely a class move.
Well, don't forget, you got to be a little louder.
Gotta be louder.
Be over here with your
Definitely.
Barry White voice. Oh,
Definitely a
definitely
class
a
move.
class move.
I like that.
I thought that was really cool because not
I
only
do
did the comics, if you think performing in front of a motorcycle club is easy, when you're used to comedy clubs, you and I know what those weird crowds are like. Those different crowds. When I say weird, we're cut in the nightclub scene. Do you know what I'm saying? We know what a nightclub is like. We know what the interactions are like with the waitresses, the wait staff. Like we understand nightclub comedy. But when you get put in a situation like last night, a biker club, and everybody's in leathers, and they're drinking, and you can tell that this is going to be a hard crowd, there is always a part in your head, no matter how good and skilled you are, where you think to yourself, man, if this goes bad, this is going to be a bad night. Like, not like I'm going to get my ass kicked, but like they're going to let me know that this was not fun.
Right. They'll let you know and kick your ass.
Hey, listen, it's certainly possible. Every year, Kong's looking at me like he wants my ass, either with his foot or his dick. I don't know, but what I'm trying to say is, every year, like it's a chore.
Well, he has the whitest teeth in Claremont.
Was that not a hilarious improv line I made last night? Oh, that went over so well. I wish we had filmed it because you would have loved to have seen it.
So who was the comedians? Who were the comedians?
The comedian was Big Tommy T and Jason Stewart.
Okay.
Last year it was
We'll have
Mike
to check
Wally
them out.
Walter.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Last year.
And by the way, how was my tribute to Mike Wally Walter?
It was good. You almost made me cry.
Well, he was special to us.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, you up there telling jokes and you're just like, and that's my boy. He's
Louder.
stage he took me on stage for the first time, and we're gonna miss him. And I almost fucking cried, man. Almost fucking cried.
It's true though. I've told you that story, but long ago.
Yeah.
You've known about Mike's and my history for a long time.
Yeah.
And so I thought that went well. But what I want to just say is that I think the Rip City Writers are a good group of dudes. I think Mike is a great president of that organization, and I understand why he's the president. And that tip jar was a class act. And I thought it was really groovy that even though these 100+ people had all already donated money to the charities, had already bought their ticket to the Tri-Tip dinner. How was the dinner, by the way?
I didn't eat it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
You don't like to eat before a show. I watch you get... one of your rituals is that you're in show mode 24/7. Mama's always on stage, ain't she? No. But the couple hours... Right up till a couple hours before the show, you go into game face.
And yeah, I don't eat because I feel I can eat a fucking Dorito and feel like I ate a chicken Philly and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it weighs me down, and the emptier I am, the more.
You and I have done thousands of shows together. Would you agree? Oh, I mean, we're high up.
High up, for sure.
One of the reasons, and I don't think there's a lot of buddy acts like you and I.
There's nobody else.
And what's funny is that from him I get the exact opposite thing from you, but just as useful. You and I, we are
non-sexual, and y'all are sexual.
Okay, all right. You know, you got a big mouth. You need to stop telling people about us. It's really getting... this is unacceptable, Ryan. Unacceptable.
You need to stop going on with what he was going with.
So
I'm leaving the show.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, it's the Jim and Hurricane show.
It always was, baby.
Shit.
It always was.
I'm leaving.
But the thing I get from you and I speak two different languages. When I'm with you, we speak comedy. Like, I mean, you and I, we're as close as two dudes who are not betting each other can be. We have an unspoken... When we're on stage, you know exactly what I'm thinking. Like, am I wrong? Or are you in... Like,
I'm in tune with where you are.
Our frequency matches for that type of entertainment that we do.
For sure.
And because of that, that's one of the reasons you and I come off so credible. Him and I, he's what we call the prophet, okay? He has a very keen sense of the world and what is happening at surface level and what lies under beneath. When you're a comedian, your job is to get the laughs, okay? But when we do this, even though you're here, and this show is very funny. We do have a good time, but we try to be not informative, but focused. Do you know what I'm saying? We talk about the things that we think are important to our community that we love, Klamath Falls. And he's got a very pragmatic sense of that. And I often find that the things that he says pan out. He'll see a business and he'll go, I think that business has got what it takes to make it. He goes, I like the way he does this, this, and this. And sure enough, next thing you know, the business is thriving. And he'll also say, I don't think that guy is handling this properly. And sure enough, Whiskey Bandit. My point I'm trying to make, though, is...
I don't think you got to be a prophet to know that shit.
Oh, but he called every step of this. He called every... He goes, Gary Clayton's going to end up with that bowl. And sure... But so he and I... He brings out the thoughtful... Hardly. He makes me see the community through a clearer lens. You know, this community has been so good to me. Look at my life. I'm married to the love of my life, an amazing, beautiful woman who supports these crazy ideas. I've got a record store. I've got the hottest show in town. I get to fly my best friend in from Atlanta. Like, for me, Klamath has been on my side. And so I have a bit of a rose-colored view of it, which is a great thing to have. But then you also get disappointed because you see things so beautifully, and then, like any community, the dark side shows up. Or the shortcomings show up. Things that need to be addressed. They're just as important as the love that I have for this community, but if you neglect them, they only get worse. They only become bigger problems and we don't learn from it. And the thing I've seen him is this man has been in this town for 22, 23, 30 years. He sees it like the Matrix. He sees the ones and zeros. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
And that is great to have when you're trying to do a local chat show, because it allows me to wipe the lens a little bit and see areas where we all need to find ways to work together to encourage, to improve some of those zeros to try to get more ones. So it's very fun to be here with both of you because you bring out the laughs, but when he has something to say, you better listen. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he stabs people.
He does stab people. I wasn't trying to put it
And
under
it's
threat
legal.
of getting poked, but, you know, we've always been in fear he was going to poke us one day or another anyway.
He's not poking me.
Only because you run faster.
I poked your wife.
You did poke my wife. He did poke my wife.
He was there.
And you watched?
He watched.
I was running the video camera. How do you think I pay for all this shitty tech with our OnlyFans? Of which, by the way, we are our OnlyFans.
We are our own.
I make $4.80 a month, and I pay $4.99 a month.
The
Well, at least
process
you're
said
close.
that's not right.
At least you're close to paying for it.
Hey, listen, we're gonna break even one day. Hey, you want the link?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You probably
I don't
couldn't put
need
it on
that.
your
I'll send it to you
EBT
right
card
now.
anyway.
I don't need the link.
Got it.
So all I want to say is last night was awesome. Last night was a great event. That was your first one. Next year, I'm gonna have Mike book you as the headliner.
Okay.
I should have done it this time, but my brain was so in the mode for tomorrow night's show that I wasn't thinking about you like in any other capacity than we have a job
You
to
mean
do.
tonight's show?
Tonight's show. Yeah. What did I say?
Tomorrow night
Tomorrow
show.
night.
Well,
Tonight's the show at the Ross, right?
last night
Yes,
took
tonight's
Tickets on sale still.
yes. Everybody in the chat
have
room,
a
check
few
in real
left.
quick though, guys. Thanks for sticking through those technical issues. Check in for us and let us know you guys are out there and say hi this morning. We'd love to say hi. So we have a show tomorrow night.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Thank you. God, listen, it all blurs together.
Oy vey.
Boy, let me tell you something. He will tell you the road becomes one long day and one long night.
It does.
Like when you're working the road, and by the way, you want to know something interesting about last night?
What?
Last night was the first night I've done comedy 2 nights in a row in over 10 years. When I gave it up and we moved up here and all of that stuff, I became a business owner. I became that. I know we talk about going on the road from time to time, but the reality is last night was tonight will be the first time in a long time I've done 2 nights of comedy back to back.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of your 2-night return.
Honestly, I don't ever want to do comedy without you. I'm serious. I don't ever want to go back to that life. It was good to me,
You
but
don't
it
wanna
was.
go back to the thug life. Because he's a gangster, remember?
Right.
Let me tell you, I don't ever want to do comedy without you. Comedy in itself, that 1 hour, if it goes well, is great. If it doesn't go well, it haunts you like, I mean, I can't even describe. But the other thing about it is that the road is hard. Like, you are eating like shit. Even if you try to eat healthy, you are performing in bars. The bar is pay. Part of the pay is you get a free meal, and it's never a salad and mixed vegetables.
Chicken wing.
Yeah, exactly. And you're drinking because even if you're not a drinker, you still get shots sent to you. Like the road is aggressive. The first major hemorrhoid I ever had came from the road. Listen, we're talking facts here. It came from sitting on your ass in a car for 12 hours between gigs, and you're driving back. I mean, it's aggressive.
That went a little far.
Yeah, it did. I'm trying to get past it too.
I'm stuck behind all these fucking mics and so I can't get up and walk away.
But do you understand what I'm saying, though?
No, we understand what you're saying.
Like, it's an aggressive lifestyle. People think, oh, you guys have so much fun on the road, and yeah, we have stories.
Yeah.
Well, we have some stories.
Yeah, we have some crazy ass
Don't
stories.
want to hear them.
Oh, yes, you do.
No,
they don't. Listen.
Trust me, I hear enough stories.
As a point of clarification, while I love him, we are not homosexual lovers. Okay. So stop.
He wasn't
I didn't
thinking
even
that.
fucking
He wasn't
think.
thinking
What
that.
the fuck is wrong with
Well,
you?
what the fuck is wrong with
said
you?
You don't want to hear our stories. Well, the only stories you wouldn't want to hear of us doing it. Like, why wouldn't you want to hear our road stories?
I don't want to hear.
Because he
you
doesn't
doing
give a
it with
fuck.
Anybody.
He doesn't give a fuck about
Fucking
anybody.
Hurricane.
He gives a
What is
shit.
on your mind?
I'm not doing this again. I'm not. The two of
I'm
you.
leaving.
This right here. This right
I got an
here and
appointment.
this. I'm not putting these two together ever again. It's like when you're the only guy in a group of women. You're always at this.
So now
You would want to hear
I
our
know.
stories. You would want to hear some of these stories. They're hilarious.
They're very interesting.
What do you?
We smoked a lot of weed.
Oh my
too.
gosh.
We
But get
smoked
this.
weed
Has that changed?
from city to city.
Yes, it has for
It's
me. I don't
changed for
smoke weed
him.
anymore.
I'm saying
Seriously,
for you.
I don't.
No, it hasn't changed.
Yeah,
for me.
okay.
Okay, no, not for him. But let me tell you something about. So we're yes, back in the days when we were on the road, we would smoke a ton of weed, and obviously you should never smoke weed while driving. You should but sometimes stupid people make stupid choices.
But we had one thing on our side.
That's what I'm about to tell him about.
Yeah, tell him.
So I'm like paranoid we're gonna get pulled over by the cops because we're like in Montana.
Right.
We're like
Idaho.
We worked the road together exclusively. We told the bookers, you got to book both of us, and we would flip flop headlining and featuring. Okay, and we wrote a script, by the way, that I'm very proud of. To this day, I think it's one of the funniest things we've ever done, and it won some major competitions. I was really proud of that. But so we wrote this script while we're driving and making the bad decision of smoking joint after joint after joint while we did so. Again, children, don't listen to anything.
Don't
we
do
say.
drugs.
We are
Don't do
fundamentally
drugs.
flawed individuals.
Dare.
Don't
But
do
I'm
drugs.
freaking out. Andy goes, don't worry, man, I got you. We cool. You don't got to worry about it. And I'm
I like my voice.
yeah. I did pretty good too, don't I?
got you. We cool.
He
And-
whiteifies it a lot.
Okay. But it still tells the story. So I go, what do you mean you got me? He's like, he reaches in his bag, and like a mother kitten, the cat showing off her new kitten, he has got so much pride on his face, he pulls out an Costco-sized jar of pineapple poopery. The stuff you're supposed to spray in your bathroom when you have a bad shit. And he goes, this is all we need. So he starts going all over the car. So all it smells like now in my car is like Don Ho farted. Okay? It smells like dank road weed and pineapple. And so this car, and here's the thing. When we sold that car 4 years later, it still smelled like a Don Ho fart. Like you couldn't get rid of it. We saturated this car in weed and pineapple. And he thought this was the solution. Like a cop's going to come up and go, hey, what do you guys do? Oh, you're baking a pineapple upside down cake. I'm sorry to have pulled you over.
Fucking Pineapple Express up there.
Oh, my
This shit is
God.
called Blunt Killer. And then we had the pineapple version. And I'm telling you, smells like fucking pineapple.
It smelled like
It smells
pineapple and weed. And he's always like, we cool. I'm like, any cop that we fool from this, we need to report for being incompetent to have his badge. Like, any cop who pulls us over, he's like, what are you guys doing here? Oh, having a fruit salad? Good for you. It's healthy for you. Good for you, boys. And also, by the way, don't forget, I'm
What
driving
accent
through...
was that just
I don't know.
now?
Listen, okay.
I don't know either.
I'm driving through Montana. We're driving through Montana with a black guy behind the wheel of Montana with a car that reeks of weed and pineapple. Okay, so he's got no reason to be paranoid because this is old hat to him. But I'm like, we are going to jail. And when we go to a Montana jail, you'll be the one they're afraid of, and I'll be the one they wink at. And I'm not interested in that, especially since I smell so beautiful right now of weed and pineapple.
Damn right.
Literally, I'm an aphrodisiac.
You'll be a snack.
Oh my God. It's true. That was fun times, though.
Great
You got
times.
really into that one, dude.
It's a hilarious story.
It was good.
It was,
He remembers that,
Wow.
that pineapple.
Right? He still smells that pineapple.
you thought it was the solution to all our problems, and I thought you
Hey.
only made things worse.
How many times did we go to jail?
0.0.
Work.
And
all
we
because
should
of
have.
pineapple?
All because
And we should have. There were a couple of nights that we were not good boys. Remember Coos Bay?
I remember.
You were just talking about it.
Oh, that's when we was at.
We tell Ryan the story. Tell our audience the story.
So we're in Coos Bay.
Remember, we're on one mic right now.
We're in Coos Bay, and we're doing a comedy show.
At the Red Lion.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
At the Red Lion. I don't even remember all the details. All I know is I performed first.
That's because your brain is cooked on weed and pineapple.
This was a flip-flop night where I went first and Jim went last. So I'm on stage, I do my thing, I get off stage.
No, you got to mention you did great. You killed.
Well,
I would say you did 8 to 9 out of 10.
one of my regular shows, ladies and gentlemen, an 8 to 9 to 10.
Don't tell a story, man.
So I get off stage, and then Jim gets on stage, and then some heckler starts heckling him. They go back and forth a couple of times, and then he goes, "Well, bring back the nerd." And he says,
You can't say it? Can we say that? I don't think
I don't
No,
want to.
just let it go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But
he's
he,
like,
he hard R'd that.
yeah,
like
he hard. I wasn't I was a
Yeah. He was like
So-
he was like Eeyore saying Tigger. He was like grrr.
So he was like, "Get off stage and bring back that one." And he got so pissed.
Because I was tanking. You didn't mention I was tanking.
He at that moment wasn't doing that well, and when that guy said that shit, he turned into this fucking animal I ain't never seen before. That's the person you need to be when you go to jail. He jumped up. What the fuck? He jumps off stage, runs around. This motherfucker's so scared he doesn't know what the fuck's fixing to happen. The motherfucking people from the club come and grab his ass, throw him outside. I'm outside smoking a joint, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? They said, this is all your fault.
They did too. Well, you forgot the part where I chased him into the parking lot.
I said you jumped up and
Okay,
jumped
yeah,
off
yeah.
the stage,
Yeah.
and you was running around until the people from the club grabbed his ass, threw him out. I'm by the front door smoking a joint going, what happened?
So Andy saves the day though, because the club manager comes up to me and he goes, "You're never going to work again. I'm going to call this booker." Like he's like lighting me up. All right, he's like, "How dare you?" All this stuff. Andy, who was filming both our sets because we were trying to put together a DVD, walks up to him and he goes, "Yeah, hey, no problem, man. I hope you don't mind that I'm going to release this footage that you let your customers call black people this name in your club, and let's see how good that looks for you." This manager looks at Andy like, "You son of a bitch." Like, he gives him this look and he goes, "Let's just pretend this didn't happen."
I don't even think they called the booking.
They didn't.
Yeah, don't
because you scared them. You literally said, "I'm going to show this video to everybody of what you let happen inside your club."
Didn't he kind of chew your ass later?
Oh, Andy lit me up afterwards. Yeah. Andy's like, "Jimmy," he goes, "I appreciate it. I appreciate you and all that stuff. But don't you
ever
Yep.
do that shit
He
again.
goes, "Don't you ever do that for me again."
That could have been went a little bit differently because it was a nice crowd of people in there, and they could have been like, "Okay, we're gonna beat your two asses."
That's what you were worried about?
I mean, that's one thing I was worried about. Shit, I think I was the only black dude in the city.
I mean, it's Coos Bay. You probably still are. They probably got a poster of you somewhere. It says, "Remember when."
Exactly. I don't think there was another brother for hundreds of miles.
Good times.
Good times.
It was good times.
And Coos Bay, that's where they was cutting all that wood and shit.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
on
That was
big trucks full of wood all day long.
That's what you. He is so funny what he remembers about certain places. Like
Pineapple and weed.
oh, he's cooked. Like thank God I have. Still though, on some of those lonely nights where I miss the road, I'll just sit outside, look out my window, and in the wind, I'll smell Tommy Chong's fart just drip right by.
Tommy Ho.
Oh, exactly. Lake Leaky Marker is the truth. So we we should talk about our show tonight. Are you cool if we talk about the show tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just here.
But now we have to be clean, because when we talk about the clean show and we promote Raglan shows, we got to be a little cleaner.
Well, you can get it out right now, though.
What do you mean? Yeah, but we can't promote.
True that.
We
yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
If we're going to be promoting the show, we have to talk a little bit cleaner,
True.
because that's the part of the deal we have with the Raglan.
Fucking
And
clean
so,
show.
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Luckily, you are not a representation of Retro Room
Not at
Records in any capacity.
Not at all.
But we do have a show tonight.
Great show tonight.
Anytime,
All our shows are great, but we have a great show.
And you know, one of the things I was worried about, because I'm going to be honest with you guys watching right now, this show is not selling well. Like, the show is not selling well. It has picked up, but the reality is that I don't think we were ever super keen on the idea of doing the clean show. It just, to me,
No one wants to hear that shit.
Hey, we're talking.
Stuff.
Okay, thank you.
No
Are you
one
going to be
wants
okay tonight? Are you going to be able to do this?
I do clean shows all the time.
Hey.
When do you plan to start today?
Well, right now I'm kicking it with my boy.
Should I just
so
start
I figured I could
beeping
be
now?
myself. But typically, and y'all chime in and type in, what percentage of people want to see a clean show?
Well, when do they
10%?
want, hey, let's not talk them out of a sale right now.
No,
Try to sell them a ticket to tonight.
No,
okay?
what I meant was overall, people just like for people to be natural.
If I were a German Hurricane fan and I heard that they had to be clean on stage tonight, I'd come just to see if they screw it up.
I would too.
I would buy a ticket just to go, ooh, there's a chance.
The thing of it is also, I have heard some of your jokes for tonight.
Do you know how hard it is to write clean comedy? And by the way, we're not doing the boiled cheese sandwich joke.
Thank
so,
God.
okay,
Thank God.
although I may do it now just to spite you. I may do it
I'm
just
not
to,
going now.
I'm going to
Let's
dedicate
see-
this
let's
one
see
to my
how-
good
how the
friend,
rest
the
of
prophet.
Clement-
Ryan
Let's just
Wheeler.
not go if he does that one.
Oh boy, that would be tough. If I didn't have you on stage as a crutch and I'm like clean jump, I'd be like, what do you call a mailman?
Well, like
Can I finish my joke? Thank
like
you.
I was the first week when you were going to get JR.
I'll be on stage, I'll be like, what do you call a mailman who just lost his job? Just some dude. I'm not good at this!
That's why I was cutting him off.
That's
Because I knew that was coming.
You screwed up the timing. All right, time to
hey.
be clean now.
clean.
So we weren't super crazy about doing this, and it's not. Listen, I have no problem with clean comedy. In fact, I honestly respect clean comics. But the reality is, personally, you really have to be clever for me to find clean comedy funny. Personally, I like a little edge in my comedy. I think it makes the performer feel looser, like more
Real.
More real. Thank you. But that doesn't mean that there's not great clean comics out there, and we just happen to have booked two of them.
Two great clean
I mean,
comics.
first off, Yaffe, guys, Mark Yaffe is top shelf.
Heck yeah.
He's worth the $20 that we're
Alone.
asked
Just by himself.
just
Yeah.
by himself. He is a guy who will make your kids laugh. But and what's funny about it is that I got a perfect thing. It's not family-friendly comedy that we're doing tonight. It's cruise ship comedy. It's the 7 p.m. show on a cruise ship comedy show.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is. It's the early show on a cruise ship. Still great comedy, observational humor, great tongue-in-cheek stuff, but it's not written for kids. It's not like Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road, Waka Waka Waka. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a great club act that is designed to be enjoyed by everybody. And Mark's, as far as I'm concerned, Mark's one of the best there's ever been at that. Not to mention Jimmy DeLay. How do you pronounce his name?
Della Valley.
Della Valley. That's right. He is a cruise comedian. Like, Mark does cruises too, but Mark's kind of elevated to theaters now. Like, Mark's hitting it. And Jimmy's great too, but he's actively on cruise ships. Like, he just got off a long run of cruises. So he's coming to us with a well-developed act that is perfect for a show like tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him.
Yeah, and he's never been here before, which is always great. So what we need you guys to do is we need you to cough up the $20. We need you to come to the Retro Room today. We need you to get your tickets. Hurricane will be out and about today. If you want to see Andy and spend a little time with him and say hi, he will just hit us up on DM on Facebook, and I'll just send Hurricane your way with some tickets. Now, you better buy tickets. I'm not sending Hurricane to your house to hang out or do your
Unless you got
dishes.
barbecue.
Or weed and pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple and weed.
Yeah, or as we call it, the smell of the road. But so please come to the show, guys, tonight. I know money's tight. I know maybe you're not super keen on the idea of clean comedy. We got Tom Arnold for our next show.
Right.
That's huge.
That's huge.
That is going to be a huge show. Plus, the whole show is my Crazy Ex-Wife tour. So it's just going to be tales of those Roseanne years.
Tales of Roseanne.
Yeah. Well, he's got 5 ex-wives. Did you know that?
Yeah,
I
but
didn't know that.
Oh, Tom has been lucky and unlucky in love. 5, literally. If I lose Allie, like I'm not gonna have a third ex. I'm not gonna have another wife. Like I'm gonna be like the Unabomber. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna take my laptop and an Elon Musk robo-doll and move to a cabin in the middle. All I need is enough solar to charge her. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
5 times though.
5 ex-wives.
I wonder when you go, I do. The last time you go, I did.
Yeah, you go from I do to I'll try. In
I'll try
sickness
this
and
time.
health, I'll give it my best shot.
Yes. Long as we live through it.
Exactly. So Tom Arnold's our next show, but tonight, guys, is the Clean Comedy Show. These are a lot of work, and we absolutely need you guys to come out to this show tonight. It's paramount. We need to get some good numbers. Mainly, my reason is I don't like we keep it real. I don't like you coming out here and going back with a couple $100. It doesn't sit right. I know it doesn't sit well with me.
With very little. My wife doesn't.
I was just gonna say the wife. You can do
me
it,
going
but
back
the
home,
wife.
but yeah. She's not gonna.
So, but I mean, listen, we've written some pretty fun stuff for tonight. Like this will be interesting to see what we're capable of. I don't ever want to do clean comedy. It is not for me.
It's not for me.
But
well, I do clean shows, but I prefer to do
Natural show.
Yeah, natural. Be my natural self.
But if I asked you, yeah, so like that's exactly it. It's better. You feel better doing comedy without that constant filter in your head of I gotta watch what I say.
Right. It's like doing a show for grandma and the kids in my mind.
Right.
You know, you gotta say stuff that you know won't, or the preachers out there, or you know what I'm saying? Like you're doing a church show. Or,
yeah.
You know, that's the mind frame that you gotta stay in. Like you can't kind of just something can't randomly pop in and you like dick and pussy.
Hey, we were trying to plug a show.
Okay.
What are you doing tonight? Do you have any jokes?
Oh, I'm staying home now. I'm going home.
We are not currently
we're
plugging.
Professionals.
We are not currently plugging that show. We are plugging it now. But you know, I think for me the thing, and listen, watching us do our thing tonight is going to be fun. We're always funny. We do us very well. But I don't personally ever want to do another clean show. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't like the.
I heard something.
Is somebody coming in?
I don't know.
It's 10:26. I don't know who it would be. This may be the moment this might be our most viral video. Who's out there? All right, I'm gonna go see. Maybe it's Francine.
Let the white boy go.
Right.
Maybe it's yeah, exactly.
Well, you know the black dudes don't never go.
Well, yeah, it's like the horror movies. The women,
right.
The white women, blonde women, always run upstairs.
Who is it?
Yeah, big old
Right,
boobies,
yeah.
blonde hair, blue eyes, run upstairs. Why are
yeah.
you running upstairs?
Black people be like,
I'm out. I'm hitting the car.
you hear that shit? Well, I'm out.
It's Jason Voorhees.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
Yeah, he
it.
says what's up.
That's it.
There you go.
What's up?
Hey, Tony, how are you, my friend? Tony is here saying hello,
What's up?
everybody.
What's up?
Everybody knows Tone.
We're live.
Oh, nice.
Feel free to have a seat, Tony.
I'm lying. I don't like
It's good to hear. Tone's like, I got warrants.
When I did public service work at Ross Raglan,
Yeah?
okay, even go down stage, just take set a stool or grab a guitar, it's still fucking.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I have situations like that, but for me, being on stage is no problem.
Now, if it's something I'm confident with, I know I can do, I can talk in front of anybody.
Really? Are you a good public speaker?
If I know if I'm confident in what I'm saying, yeah.
Groovy. All right, so I think we're getting pretty close to wrapping up.
Yeah, I
for
think
the
we're
day.
pretty good.
Give me just a couple more
Okay.
seconds. Okay, cool. So here's what I need from you guys. We need you guys to just come get tickets to tonight's show.
Yes.
Come down to the Retro Room. They're only $20 when you buy them from the Retro Crew. What?
Somebody said Hurricane looks like Tech 9 a little bit.
That's less.
Let's see. Let's go to the main screen here and take a look.
Tech 9?
Does he look like Tech 9 to you at all?
I don't think so.
Nah.
Tech 4.5 maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you for giving him another ball-busting joke. You're wonderful.
We could have passed that up. You're the one that read it, bro.
I mean, it was funny. It was like, Hurricane looks like Tech 9 a bit. I just thought that was funny.
Good for you. What a compliment.
What a compliment. He's a fine gentleman.
Is he? I don't know that I could pick Tech 9 out of a lineup.
I could, I could. I could pick him out of a lineup.
Really?
Yeah.
You snitch.
Right?
Jeez. Snitches get stitches, bro. Shame on you.
Oh, shit.
And then, so real quick before we end the show, and guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for going through those tech problems. One thing that will dramatically improve the show is if I do get a permanent computer.
It's coming.
What's that?
It's coming.
Oh, I know. And
somebody's going to donate one today.
Even if not, I'll look on Facebook.
We'll do it.
Yeah. I just need something that I don't have to unhook everything. But let me ask you a few questions before we say goodbye, because I've never really had the chance to sit down and interview you before. We've always been co-efficients, compadres, but now you're a guest on our show. You are the third wheel, shall we say, the least important part of this. Bring very little value to the contribution. You know, you've been coming out here for 4 years now. You've been coming out to Klamath Falls for 4 years now. We've been doing these shows for a long time. It's fun. You know, it's funny too. When I look at all the posters that we have out there, signed of every one of the shows, it's turned into quite a run. Like we've been at this a while.
I agree.
And for you, it's coming from Atlanta, Georgia, to Klamath Falls, Oregon. And so my question is, what, if anything, does Klamath Falls mean to you? What has Klamath become to you? Do you like coming out here? Do you look forward to it? What is your Klamath Falls story?
This is the worst place I've ever been in my life. This sucks!
No, so that's the clip I'm going to snip.
Right?
And that's what I'm going to put on. Hurricane comes clean about Klamath Falls.
Klamath Falls is like a second home for real at this point. I mean, the community has embraced me. And when I first got here, people were telling me, you know, watch out around here because people are racist. You better watch us. Don't you take your ass down to Howdy Doody. I heard all the negative stuff. And if 4 years later, I've had one negative person who said something to me.
I'm sorry, I was having a bad day.
saying that was Jim, right?
I was having a real bad day.
Just one individual. Me being in Klamath Falls is definitely like, it's nothing like Georgia because just being in the basin, that's what we call it, the basin with all the mountain ridges and stuff. The look of everything is to be missed when you're gone for a while. Like I'll stop one day and just go, damn, I miss, Klamath, just the scenery, not even the people, just how Klamath looks. And I think about the people here, and the people here have been absolutely wonderful to me. I have plenty of friends at this point from here that I would feel like would be lifelong friends of mine that I would know forever. So it's like coming to a place where I'm at my second home pretty much. It's like when I'm out here, I don't have to watch my back. I can go anywhere, do anything. 99% of the people probably know who I am at this point. So it's like a real refreshing feeling. It's like I miss it. Like I haven't been here since October. So around January or February, I was like, shit, when am I going back? When's our next show? You know what I'm saying? So
You'd be surprised at how often when you're not here, we go, man, I wish Hurricane was here today. Something's happening, something funny's happening, something we're talking about. You come up very frequently in our conversations. I truly love you. I think you're one of the greatest men I've ever known. You're kind of heart. You're quick of phrase. I would trust you with my life. I would trust you with my wife. You are as dear to me as another human being can get. And the fact that you have given so much of your time and you come out here and you help with this crazy thing we're trying to do and you embrace this community, you treat everybody with respect. They call me the role model, they call him the prophet. But to me, you're my role model. If I can live my life even in a fraction of the way that I perceive you live yours and the man that you are, I feel good about myself. I don't know if I say it enough because we bust balls all day long, but I know how lucky I am to have you as a friend. I hold you in my heart. I hold you with the highest esteem. Thank you for all the efforts you put into this stuff with me. To help, a good portion of the success of the Retro Room has come from these comedy shows. And that has been something that you have been an equal and vital part of. So, I love you. I thank you. Thank you for getting up early and coming on this show. I know you don't normally get up until about 11 every day of the week anyway. So, thanks, Andy. It means the world to me to have you as my friend.
Well, I love you too, Jim, and I'm glad to be here. Ryan, I love you too, man.
I know.
You know. This motherfucker doesn't know shit.
My first love. It's a... All right, I think we should wrap up. Yeah. Guys, listen. It's time. It's time for you guys to help us grow this show. Next week we will be back live. We will have a computer between now and then, and the tech issues will all be resolved. We know what's wrong. It's just a matter of moving this laptop back and forth, and then every time it goes, oh, it's a new microphone. No, it's the same fucking microphone from last week, but how do you tell that to Windows? You know what I'm saying? But, guys, please help us spread the word of this show. You know how hard we work on this thing. We're really proud of this thing. And honestly, I think it's great.
I do too.
I think we're extremely dialed into what our people want to talk about. And I think it's a fair representation of what happens at the Retro Room every day and at Steel Sensations every day. I think they're the two spots in Klamath Falls, two businesses, where you can feel the most absolutely comfortable being yourself. We spot a phony a mile away.
True indeed.
So, spread the word. Let everybody know about this crazy thing we're doing. Next week, we'll be back with all the tech working properly. You want to say anything?
I get to say something?
Well, I mean, he won't be here next week.
No,
You're going to be expected to
good.
yeah.
Well,
Deuces.
On behalf of Jim,
No. Ryan's got a sign out.
Oh.
Ryan came up with a sign out. Okay. You can judge it, though, because you're... What?
I forgot it.
You forgot? He literally hit me last week. He goes, yo, hold on a second. I came up with a sign-off. And he did a great sign-off, and now I forgot it. He's like, see you guys.
Deuces.
Give it up for Jim, Ryan, and your boy Tech9.
What is that? What do you got there? Real quick, look at what is this? The Klamath Shopping Guide from 1945?
What? Is that
Was that in our attic?
Yeah, there's a whole stack of these.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hold them up to the camera. Tony's inspecting the building right now, guys. Check this out. That's in our attic. Can they see that?
The Esquire used to be a movie theater.
1943.
Oh, and look, it's the Esquire. Wasn't that the Raglan?
Dude.
The Raglan used to be the Esquire. Look at that. I'll hold it up over
Humphrey
here.
Bogart and the Fat Man meet again.
These need
And
to go to
there's
the Klamath
conflict.
Museum.
There's a bunch of them though.
Okay, they seem to be in pretty good shape for
They
something that's
are.
been in our attic since 46.
Pelican.
That's cool,
Murder, he
man.
says.
And that's the Esquire. That's the Raglan where we're going to be tonight doing clean comedy should Hurricane not screw it up.
Piggly Wiggly.
That's cool.
They had a Piggly Wiggly here?
We may have to go through these on the next episode and look at some stuff.
Let me see.
Thanks, Tony.
Piggly
That's
Wiggly,
cool.
dude.
We got to donate those to the museum.
Wow.
They had a Piggly Wiggly here.
Wasn't that your nickname in high school?
No.
All right, guys, we got to go. We got shops to open. Please come to our show tonight. Please tell everybody you know and you love to come to the show tonight. It's really important to us. Let's send Hurricane home with some money and some love. And the best way we can do that is to have as many people as possible come to the show tonight. And also, guys, help us spread the word of this thing Ryan and I are doing. We think this is a great contribution to Klamath Falls. And the only way we're going to do that is if you let people know, guys, you got to be checking out Jim and Ryan. They do something really fun on Saturday morning. And go to the comedy show. In the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye. Hurricane, any last thing you want to say to the city of Klamath Falls before we shut this down?
I'm Tech9, bitch.
As hoping for something a little more heartfelt,
Yeah,
but
but it's all right.
No,
All right.
Clem, if I
It's
love y'all, always happy to be here. Please come see us tonight. And I love y'all. Deuce.
That's my friend. Ryan, anything you want to say?